Hey, coffee cuties. We are back with another banger. And today we are back with a banger indeed because I am doing another reaction video where I give my raw and unfiltered opinion about viral topics surrounding curly hair. And today we definitely have an interesting video because we have a TikToker who is currently going viral after taking minoxidil. Your girl flat out grew a full on beard. So I am going to go ahead and insert that video now so you can see what I am talking about and then give some more commentary. So let's go ahead and insert video number one. Now it will be muted because your girl is playing music and I don't want to get copyrighted around here. But nevertheless, if you look at the screen, you could definitely see how she is describing the fact that she has a full on after 5 p.m. shadow around this mofo. She's also showing the minoxidil that she took. Looks like she is taking the foam. So if you are using this brand, be sure to stick around throughout the video so you can get some alternative solutions. But this is absolutely insane. So yes, definitely be careful. Consult with doctors. Do what you have to do to be able to take these things if you are trying to regrow your hair, because that is what minoxidil is used for, so that we don't have to walk around here like the bearded lady. So I'm just going to let the video go ahead and play so you can see the full effects of the side effects rather of what happened after your girl decided to take the minoxidil foam, which is very unfortunate. If you're trying to just regrow your edges or whatever the case may be, and then you got to wake up with a full on beard, that is definitely a no-go. But next, I am going to play another video that I did find that did have some solutions and maybe the reasoning for some of this. So this is actually from a board certified dermatologist. So let me go ahead and insert the video now. So this video was from Dr. David Kim, as you can see on the screen, and he is actually going to show another example of a Black woman who took minoxidil and then she had a full hairy face. So not just a beard, but just full on caveman around this mofo after taking minoxidil. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video. As you can see, this video is also muted because he also is playing music, but don't worry because I am going to read the solutions that he stated that we should do so that we can prevent getting beards or full on head or face full of hair, etc. So number one, he states get the 5% minoxidil solution instead of the foam because you have better control. So as you remember in video number one, it looks like your girl had the foam. So that is definitely recommended that you get the solution instead. And number two, do not put the solution directly on your scalp. Instead, dip the solution and basically pour it into your hand, and then dip your hand into the solution and apply it directly onto the scalp. So it is important, according to the video, that you apply it directly to the scalp in order to stimulate the hair follicles and that it doesn't get lost all throughout the hair. So I think some of the issues with both ladies that you've seen in both videos is that the solution may be getting all over their hair and their hair is touching their face. And unfortunately, it is causing a growing effect in more areas than what you are banking for. Also, sometimes I do know they didn't mention it in the video or anything like that, but I have seen allegedly, like when you take the oil version of minoxidil, that you can grow hair in all type of places that you didn't expect. And I actually did see a video about a girl talking about it on YouTube like years ago, where she was taking the solution and she was saying how she also was growing very thick sideburns, etc. So definitely consult with your doctor before you take anything that you're seeing trending on TikTok or social media in general, because again, we don't want to walk around here looking like the bearded lady. We definitely have our beauty goals, and I'm sure that is not one of them, unless that's what you're into. Maybe you're a guy or something like that, and maybe you can't grow a beard. Okay, here's the solution. But if you're like most of us ladies here, that is not what we're banking on. So next, I'm also going to play another video from another TikToker who just kind of gave some warnings about taking minoxidil if this is something that you're looking into to possibly regrow your edges or your hair, or people do also use it on the crown area as well if they notice any breakage, etc. So I'm going to insert that video and it actually will be played because there's not no music. So we're going to see what your girl has to say and then just kind of close out with final commentary.
Yes, if you stop using minoxidil, you will likely lose all the hair you've regained while using it. You will experience hair loss again, as your hair cycle will go back to its natural growth cycle. So be very careful when you guys get on this app and you're like, oh, I love minoxidil, it's growing my hair. Yes, but guess what? Minoxidil is a lifetime prescription. Like you can't stop using minoxidil or you will lose all the hair that you gained. And minoxidil does not cure and does not stop hair loss. It just allows you to retain hair growth while it's being applied and while you're using it. The moment you stop using minoxidil, forget about the hair. You're gonna literally shed so excessively, you'll think that you're going through chemo. Like you're gonna lose all of your hair. So be very careful, guys, with minoxidil. I think minoxidil is great. As someone who's been studying, the hair growth phase, the anagen phase, telogen phase, and all these different things, a licensed cosmetologist, I've done hair. I had my own salon for over like 6, 7, 8 years, and I, understand how hair works. I'm here to tell you that be very careful with minoxidil. I keep seeing you guys post about it. I keep seeing it go viral. Oh my God, it makes my hair grow. Yeah, it will. That's what it does. That's what minoxidil is prescribed to do. But the moment you stop using minoxidil, like every other prescription, like every other drug, everything has a side effects. And that is the side effect of minoxidil. You will lose all of the hair that you've grown.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pause there. So I was actually looking at your girls' comments, and it was very funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that. The first comment said, "Is that flat iron plugged in?" It is hilarious because, as you can see, she's kind of like going through the hair, and yeah, it looks like the flat irons might not be on. But what are your thoughts about what your girl had to say? So I will say that I personally never used minoxidil. Thankfully, I haven't had an issue where I needed to regrow like edges due to something like traction alopecia or something like that. Knock on wood, thank you, God. But I will say that I have heard that narrative. Like if you use not only minoxidil, but things like Hair Infinity or Hairfinity, just all these supplements that are targeted towards regrowth. I have heard if you stop using it, you will experience increased shedding. Of course, this is going to be on an individual basis. Everybody reacts different to these type of things, but leave a down below if you have any experience, not only with minoxidil, but any regrowth supplement or brand, etc. And if you have experienced like once you stop taking it, you experience like all of your results going away, or let us just put us up on game about what happens. Also, what are your thoughts? As you can see, I put it back on the screen about minoxidil causing your girl to grow a full on beard. Have you ever heard anything like this? I haven't. Let's take a look at the comment section and see if anyone addresses whether or not this is common before we close out. So, someone, the first comment trying to be funny, said, "Excuse me, sir, I need that." Someone said removes from cart because yeah, I'm already hairy. Yeah, I'm good on that. I am de-influenced. OMG. So maybe it's a little bit of a good thing, not only putting us up on game about the possible side effects, but all this over influencing and just over consumerism, etc. Be sure to check my video out that I dropped recently about girl math, and I talk about over consumerism and all this stuff because sometimes it is excessive. But this other guy put welcome to the gang, and then someone else said I have PCOS. This is the last thing that I need. Yes, I do know a side effect of PCOS can be growing hair like along the chin area, etc. So yes, if you have PCOS, definitely consult with the doctor because this is probably something that you do not want to increase the possibilities of growing any more excessive hair along those areas. And then someone else said, "Nah, I don't need edges that bad." Yeah, I'm on board with that. Like, I'm good on that. I'm going to go to my doctor, making sure that I get the best option. And someone else said, "I see you, brother." So a lot of people are comedians in the comment sections. How are you so calm? Yes, your girl definitely is taking it in stride, and I appreciate her for coming and putting us on game. So my dermatologist prescribed me minoxidil in pill form and said that take half the pill, otherwise the hair will grow rapidly everywhere. The woman's formula is in a small dose for a reason. Okay, so yes, this person is a testament of the pill form. So definitely take whatever your doctor prescribes as directed so that you don't have to deal with that. Someone else said the way I thought this video was going to be about having PCOS. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, I do know that is something that women with PCOS possibly struggle with. And then someone else said, I like how calm you are about it because traumatic as would be, I would be in the ER. And then the creator said, I'm over here cracking up, not the ER. So someone else said, let me send this to my baby daddy. Pillowcases. Okay, this is a good point too. Pillowcases. Your hair touching your face, you have to be really careful. I agree. Definitely pay attention to pillowcases. Definitely wrap up your hair, especially if you're taking a solution like minoxidil. That is a good solution because, yeah, as we know, it can get on the pillowcases. You're sleeping on the pillowcases. That's probably something that not everybody is thinking about. And then, yeah, unfortunately, you can possibly end up with these type of side effects, and that is not what we need. So I'm going to go ahead and end here, but I am more curious to know what the Coley community thinks. What are your thoughts about all of this? Again, drop any experiences you may have with minoxidil or any type of hair growth supplements, etc., that may cause similar side effects. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to tell a friend because we are litty over here and we're on our way to 8,000 subscribers. I definitely want to take the time to thank everyone who has subscribed so far. We are definitely glowing and growing, and we are definitely going to hit our growth goals rather for 2025. So also be sure to check out my bio on the way out where I have so many cool things. Coffee Cutie mugs are on sale because I see a lot of people going to my website checking them out, but they're not purchasing. So I'm like, maybe they're a little bit overpriced. So I go ahead and knock down the price a little bit. Join the Discord membership channel is in the works. So many cool things. Turn those post notifications on so you can be notified every time I upload. But this is the end of this video. So until next time, see ya.